All right, my people, welcome back to Critics News with more update on as we take the go. In case you have not followed us on the social media handles, please, we are on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, including TikTok. And the name has always remained the same at Critics News on all the social media handles. Let's quickly dive into the reason why we are here today. Now, as you can see here, they say that the unknown gunman has visited Anambra State with heavy annoyance and they wreaked havoc on 3 police stations. According to them, they say infrastructure undergoing reconstruction, because it seems that the police stations were attacked previously. So now they went again. They say the police stations cannot stay. You don't read Soludo, you don't invite, you don't buy market for these people handle. And me, if I were you, for just cool down, follow this so-called unknown gunmen. If it makes sense, if it just makes sense to say you follow them. Okay, and I'm going to tell Solud I still have an advice for him. There's a write-up where somebody was kind of saying something concerning how Soludo invited unknown gunmen to his own region, and the thing he's bringing a serious problem now for him. Okay, so let's quickly look at it, and I will drop the advice. It might make this video a little bit longer, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, so unknown gunmen set 3 police stations ablaze in Anambra. He never tell when we they talk now. He say you came out if we I will kill all the unknown gunmen. We are bringing our more tanks here. We are going to destroy unknown gunmen now. Alpha. Then they holler for person where will go no. You go take style. Now you go take calm them down. If they holler them, our forming committee has been working seriously and assiduously to bring the situation under control. But you now, as you can't holler them, now they converse. Can't tell our forming committee, say they know why they go holler them and they beg them since, but they will calm down. Now, rampaging unknown gunmen in the early hours of yesterday set ablaze Osumeni, Amici, and Ezenifite police stations, all in Nnewi South local government area of Anambra State. Soludo, now your market be that. This is coming less than 12 hours after unknown gunmen burnt some buildings in Nnewi South local government headquarters in Mpo, which prompted the state governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, to visit the scene, which is this video that I have for you. During his visit to assess the level of destruction, the governor promised to equip the police and other security agencies to enable them chase out the hoodlums who have been terrorizing residents of the area. Now, it's still the holler. However, less than 12 hours after the visit of the state governor to the scene of event, unknown hoodlums went and burnt 3 police stations in the area: Amici, Ezinifite, and Osumeni. So, Governor Soludo, beg all of us now blood with the use, including those security that you want to employ there. All of us now blood with the use. So don't think that telling people or threatening these people that you are bringing armory, you are bringing heavier security so far. You no get the kind of security where we no get, where we never see. Now human being be the security, you are not employing robots or spiritual people. So that's the problem. Stop threatening them. May we see whether this thing whether it go calm down. Stop threatening them. That is how to use wisdom to follow violent people. If you don't use wisdom, they go drag you to the mud. The more you repair, they don't care about their lives. That is the major part of it. I've realized something, even in Obodo Yibo. Some people, they will enter train. They don't go pay money. And the conductor of the train will meet them and say, where money? He begin holler and call police. Now the person go, they beg and may call police. I don't witness many times, they go call police for the person. Police have go discharge him, say, may the man will control the train. May they go, say they will deal with him. As soon as the train man leaves, they will tell him, oh yeah, carry your wallet, they go. Because the person is now useless. You no get waiting, carry and enter prison, they fine. They find where you go sit down, they eat food, free food. So police don't know most of these kind of people. So whenever you see them, you dodge them. Even controllers, some of them don't know them. Whenever they holler them, they go dodge. But you will sit down, wear good clothes, dress well. They go call police for you. And if police see you, they will charge you for not doing the right thing because they know that you are responsible. So Governor Soludo, now people when they responsible, now you go holler. We go to any family that the children they are doing well, some are not doing well. Now the one where they do well, if you see where they flogger, they score second, third for school. Now they flog. Say, why would you come second? The person will come first, carry 2 head, and they come third. Why did you come third? The person will they carry first, they carry 2 head. But the person will carry last, they carry 27 out of 28. They no go mind am or you go pass to go wakapa. No be juju be that. Now because when you are responsible, you get more responsibility. So I beg, no they threaten these hoodlums. Leave them. Leave these Onongo men. No they threaten them. Keep on calming them down that everything is going to be okay. But if you threaten them, it's going to cause more harm. That's my own advice to you. However, okay. Now, however, they said that less than 12 hours after the visit of the state governor, unknown hoodlums went and burned 3 police stations in the area. And it was Amici, Ezinifite, and Osumeni, respectively. And they have common boundaries with Osu and Olo in Imo State, as well as with Mpo, Azia, Osumohu, Mbosi, and the Iseke, where activities of unknown gunmen were pronounced. Indigenes of Nnewi South, who spoke with Vanguard on Thursday following the killing of a security guard at Mpo, had cautioned government officials against inflammatory comment that could trigger crisis. Okwa we him kuru now. Shebi na waiting I talk here. Don't threaten them. If you threaten them, you are now inviting them. That is when their anger will be boiling. Look at although they are everywhere, but look at in what do you call this place? Enugu, Ifeanyi, Uguani. That one, you know they talk too much. Now Dave Omar, you will still see that the presence of unknown gunmen is heavier in Ebonyi, and it's also heavier in Imo State. But even when this Willie Obiano was there as the governor, it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much because what will I call it? It wasn't that much because he wasn't really paying attention to them. It is just the police people who goes about causing problems by themselves. I realize one thing, that when you don't stay at checkpoint, my brother, my sister, if let's say your station go there where you do, but once you go at checkpoint and extort the wrong person, the wrong person now will now say, bro, so they did that checkpoint there, they just extorted me of 20,000. Another person will say, they just extorted me, and while I go start. So when you do your station, you do your own. Nobody, I'm not sure anybody would attack you, all these unknown gunmen. But once you go by the roadside and start extorting, that is where the problem lies. So Ludo, I want to use this opportunity. Mona, let me share this video, give them. Tell police, make them dey their station. This stop and search where they take, they extort people, they rob people, they kidnap people. And they cause problem for Southeast. So anybody we know, they don't know who be an advisor. If you go anywhere, you can tell them, I'm bringing Amore, I'm bringing police. Now the same blood all of us they use. The same gun when police, your army they use. Now in this unknown government still get. Just that the unknown government now, they are still at the primary stage safe. When, if una do them, they can't graduate, my brother, you go red for government. No be security, no be God. Security na still us, we be human. Me, if I join army today, I don't become security. And na me still be me. And they are not, God is not going to add concrete to my body because I'm now a security personnel. Like. Na still eba, na still rice, all of us, they chop. So now human being be security, no be God. May you no go, they rely on security. You go run, no. Oppose of them man, they sweat for nyash. even in government house. Now, the indigenes, including Joseph Anorue, Bede Njoko, and Okechukwu Ajim, who respectively spoke to Saturday Vanguard, alleged that the destruction of the police station may have been the hoodlums' response to the promise made by the state government to equip the police in the area. So just lay low, lie low, and everything will also lie low with you. According to one of the indigenes, the governor promised to equip the police in Nnewi South to fight hoodlums, Idesiam. But less than 12 hours after the visit and promise, 3 police stations in the council area were burnt. What a response to a promise by the government. Idesiam, you are inviting these problems. When contacted, the police public relations officer PPRO in the state, Mr. Ikenga Tochukwu, confirmed the incident, saying that the affected police station had earlier been destroyed during the NSAS protest. He said no policeman was killed in the attacks because the police stations affected were destroyed by hoodlums during the NSAS protest, and they were being renovated by respective communities where they were located. Unfortunately, hoodlums went and burnt them down again. No policeman was killed or wounded because nobody was using any of the places since they were still under construction and renovation. After the NSAS attack on them, we re-strategized, and all deployment to the areas were from Nnewi Area Command, which is in charge of the areas. We are, however, appealing to members of the public to avail us of a useful information on the people behind the destruction. Meanwhile, following the attacks by the hoodlum in the local government, the youth wing of the Association of Town Unions, Anambra State, ASATU, has summoned an emergency meeting of all youth leaders in the state. So, ndi Anambra no belenu unu ndono. But I want to tell you people that it is not going to end by threats. It cannot stop by threatening them. It can only stop by finding a way to discharge the cow. As an elderly man, you discharge the cow with style and then you move on. Now, moving away, I have an article written by somebody here. I'm going to give that a credit. Wilson Samuel. He said, Soludo, reason for rise in gunmen attacks in Anambra. Soludo is the reason for this rubbish, which is the rise in gun attacks. He was talking tough to people who have given their lives to something else. He would have used wisdom. Nigeria is finished. If Kaduna, the headquarters of the Nigerian army, is under terrorist siege, Abuja, the city and the seat of power, is under terrorist control, then it is down on ordinary citizens that Nigeria is encircled by terrorists. I beg him to shut up and face his governance. Let the governance fix Nigeria economy. I believe insecurity will be reduced minimally because they will have problem recruiting young men. More so, if Nigeria people do not believe in one Nigeria again, let Nigeria divide. That is the major problem here. And that is why you are seeing insecurity today. But on no one use on our ear here, divide this country. And the insecurity will continue. It no go end. As far as say una never find, the final solution is divide this country. May of everybody go their mama house. Everybody is tired of Nigeria. But as far as you are fighting to keep it one, the insecurity will continue to increase to its maximum. Now is good morning to all of you. Now, it will also address insecurity because Boko Haram is agitating for Islamic State. Divide them, let them go there and have their Islamic State. All of them na Uisinala. Don't join me with them. But on no go hear something. You want to join me with a Fulani man. Na Charen Nama. Okay, Jisike. Now, he went forward and said, ESN and IPOB is agitating for Eastern sovereignty. Oduduwa is agitating for a nation of theirs for this reason. Nigeria is experiencing high level of insecurity, and the security agencies find it difficult to separate a kidnapper, armed robbers, and etc. from agitators or militias. Wisdom Samuel wrote this article, and I posted it on my Facebook wall. So, and it's a very organized article. I love it. So it is wisdom that Soludo can only use to chase or to run away from the cow. If you calm down, Soludo, I promise you that these 4 main committee are going to work with raw acid, which is assiduously, to make sure that normalcy is restored to its fullest. No be child's play. But if you keep on threatening them, they hold gun. As your security men hold gun, now so they hold. Security men go die. Unknown government self, some of them die. Some of them self no go die. So don't draw their attention, because once you start talking about something regularly, continuously, it gains relevance and it becomes a known something, and it becomes a problem. You now, if you begin to talk about me now, then it is going to attract different reactions. You understand? So quickly, let me play you video of his visit to the first attack at the local government headquarters.
It's a very sad moment. Sad moment to say arson. Whatever may be the cause, I think that needs to be ascertained. But the report so far is that some people invaded this place, probably about early hours of the morning, 12:30 a.m. And, shot someone, I think they killed the security man, and to be able to have access. So it's people who came in with intent to commit arson. Certain buildings are blessed. The education, education, I think that's the one where education is here. That's the one we're backing. Then the first one there, work department, and then whatever may be the motive, whatever may be the call, whatever may be the thing of protest, arson and bloodletting cannot be part of it. Arson and bloodletting cannot be part of it. Because that way you are impoverishing the people. You are impoverishing the people the more. Because, okay, you come and burn this. What happens? The money that should have been used to hire teachers, the money that should have been used to pave roads, the money that should have been used to provide water, the money that should have been used to provide the basics to the people, will now be used to start rebuilding. Who is the loser? Who loses? The ordinary man in the street is the loser. This is just mindless idiocy. You just wonder whether the person doing this, or whatever may be the cause, whatever may be this at all, it's quite, but nevertheless, I think the only thing to say is that the security agencies are here, and we'll get to the bottom of it. But all I want to say is that my heart bleeds for the man in the street, for the common man, because it is the man in the street, that Okada rider, that woman that sells pepper by the roadside in the market. That's the person who...
Okay, so that was his statement during the visit to the secretariat that was burnt down by unknown gunmen. So, Soludo, I beg now, they beg you, because I know that you might have some dreams, you might have some plans for Anambra State to make it a better place. But yeah, that's cool. But you see these people with guns and bullets, stop threatening them. Use wisdom, and then you will be able to calm the situation. Because if you still carry gun to shoot them, they go still raise their own guns, and they will respond immediately. You don't say they know they hear something. I be my own no. That's my own advice for you. If you like, onye mara aso ya aso n'ikwe, mema kwa na aso, iso ya na apata. All my own be that. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to let me know what you think. Drop your comments down below. I'll be right back. Nejifi.